Hello and welcome to part 22 of the Napoleon complex, this Civilization V Let's Play series. Okay, so we have this city hopefully about to fall. We're unhappy, but we're about to get these city-states back on side. We took Hong Kong despite not really wanting it. Actually, where do we want our navy? Let me just do... It's only one ship, so it doesn't really matter too much, but... you know, you can just hang around this area because we're not really sure if we're going north or south yet. Oh, we did puppet this place good. Right, I wonder how much trouble he can give us here. We hold on much longer. And we also have to be careful the Spanish don't get in. Bandits? And I'm only unhappy for 1 or 2 turns when I get this crap. Alright, another envoy. We should have won on his way. Is 1 enough here? Yeah, okay, 1's enough. I hope that sorts our happiness. Let's see. Yeah, that did. And to wait till next turn to get him there. Sorry, is 1 enough down here? 76. Brazil, what are you doing to me? What are you doing? We got the money to... No, we'll just buy an envoy. Trade established, so they kept their lighthouse. That's good. We have enough horse now, so that's sorted. Salt has ended to this guy again. I'm sure we got that a few turns ago and it never appeared as any option. Oh yeah, that was one thing I was curious about. Am I still getting porcelain? I am. So how the game does it actually put the porcelain on the tile the city's on, so I do get to keep it. Interesting. Now I must just look up if I have a monopoly on that or anything. How much porcelain is in the game? 4 of them. And we... So I need to think more about this olive. If I am not getting the monopoly, and again, I'm not sure why, because other civs seem to get the monopoly when they are allied with this. Maybe that's just Portugal. Maybe that's just their special ability. Okay, more badness. Troy, where are you? I think we can go ahead and do without food. That could cause 1 unhappiness though. Okay, we're alright. Let's heal up. Yeah, we can sort of just hang around in this area for the moment. Maybe I'll send 1 ship over just to... Actually, yeah, I could send a couple of guys over here. Anybody healed this Corvette? I'll send him over, see if we can get any easy kills. Alright, you're just angry at us. We can live with angry. Yeah, I'll just pound on this city, I think. That's all I really can and need to do. Whoever was in our way over here has moved, so we'll have an extra attacker next turn as well. Excellent, and we've already taken out the crossbow man. We've could he be in a bit of danger? I don't think we need to leave him here. Yeah, perfect, okay. This guy heal rather than attack, and you can fall back to heal. Right, what if I could move him up a little closer just to help give these guys bonuses, but oh well, just 1 of them. But I don't want to risk that they attack this tile. I don't know what, they don't have enough to do it, but you know, I've miscalculated before, and I'm sure I'll miscalculate again. So I'm going to play it safe. Alright, you can stay here, and yeah, I think we need to buy some land. Have I decided that this does save me happiness in a puppet state? It doesn't seem to. Yeah, I think that's wasted over there. Let's move him across the war. We could move him into this tile actually and get that crossbowman, but I've already moved him across the war. I'm tempted to pause the video just try and find out, does garrisoning puppeted city states do anything? Doesn't seem to. Is that something about Brazil being captured or captured?
All the world will become as one family.
Okay, let's have a. Right, I don't see any of Brazil's cities being having got captured at least. I can't see them capturing anyone. Go cover 2, and maybe no, we'll just heal another turn. I was going to say maybe we'll chase someone down. Let's go through our notifications first. Research and technology. An extra spy has been recruited. Good. Where do we have this guy? We have one in Lisbon. Let's have a look at the score system first. Poland are not friends with us anymore. I think we can go ahead and spy on them. And they have a technology lead on us, so they should be quite ripe for spying. Yeah, people are spying on us, but I think I'd rather steal than stop myself getting stolen from. City-state bonuses, just generally have changed. Doesn't mean they reset the ones they've offered or anything, does it? Oh, it actually changes these as well, because this was 21, I believe. It's now 28. Ah, excellent. We've lots of coal. A lot of it's actually on the other continent. Right, we get the workers straight away to start working on that as soon as they come up. Fine. That might be available somewhere. Now we have a puppeted city here as well. Okay, so we're getting 2 culture from policies. That surely has to be the garrison. Well, no, it doesn't surely have to be, but -8 on happiness. Still -8 on happiness. Okay, so he is not needed there either. But I do need him in this general vicinity to defend. So what do I think I'll just move this guy down into that city. In which case, I might as well get the 2. Well, actually, let's find out, are we getting this 2 culture? Yeah, that 2 culture is coming from the garrison, even in a puppeted state. So maybe it's worth garrisoning it, maybe not. Now, did we lose all this unhappiness from our 2 trade routes? Is there any way we can get happiness from a trade route? Obviously, is this Spain? Where did Spain get a foothold on our continent? Ah, they took the Polish city. Yeah. So yeah, let's go to that Spanish city anyway. I'm just trying to think where I've lost this unhappiness. I think it might just be generally from. Oh, there was only one trader right there. It might just generally be growth in the cities and all that. Right, there's not much I can do there. Are we in industrial age already? We are. Right. We don't have the faith to buy anything though, so. Yeah, this unhappiness is bothering me. Could we try and is there a path on the tech tree that's more likely to get me happiness rather than anything else, rather than military? I think I'll just stay on the military tree, and let's see if we can do any trades.
ยินดีต้อนรับ เรากำลังฟังอยู่
Brazil. No,
Okay, what's
we're
Brazil
already
then?
paying out a lot of money just
Привет.
to try and get some happiness.
Pozdrawiam cię.
Por que vieste? Falai.
It's not going to be quite enough. Did we lose this city or something? Like we've lost this city, yes, but I'm just trying to figure out where this +8 suddenly came from. I can't think. I think I'm just gonna have to live with it. See if we can't. See if we can't just. Yeah, just live with it, basically. It doesn't look like we'll quite get it this turn. No, not quite. So we'll leave him where he is. Guess you can just heal wherever you want, so we might as well stay right there. Is it from just going into the industrial area, possibly? Let's actually have a look through. So 5 generated from Puppet, urbanization. That's my population, I think. Is it 15 from population in occupied cities, 2 war wars, 6 from famine. I could probably have got rid of the famine by changing. Well, trade routes would have got rid of 1 or 2 unhappiness if I sent them to someone that was short a bit of food. Poverty, literacy. I guess I'll just have to let me go through the city, see if I can't adjust anything. So he could get a little more food, but there's no real choices for food, so he's out. This guy doesn't need that much. Oh, we never changed the writer here. That was a couple of videos ago that happened, and I remembered last video. I forgot I remembered. So, what was it? That got us down to 1 actually by releasing him. We have the scientists being worked. I doubt we'll get this down to 0, but let's try a few things. Nope. Alright, I think we'll just stay with that. So that's got the 1 down anyway. Let's stay going. Poverty and boredom. We've got great scientists. These guys are just trying to get rid of some happiness. Right, so that's what they were doing. So I guess the one of them just gets us to -7. And where's the other guy? The other guy can go into food. Do we necessarily want food though? Like that'll just have him grow and we'll get more unhappy. Ascra. Thinking. Who needs to think? Alright, is this where... here we go. He's starving to death. This is where a lot of it's coming from. There we go. That's 6 unhappiness straight away. Okay, so let's actually unthing everything here and see what we can get. One and a 2 tile. So we certainly have things and a 3 tile here. Okay, so merchant is one of the first things. So somehow we've got we had it at 4 a minute ago. Okay, an engineer is something I'd like then next. This isn't helping the happiness whatsoever. So it's boredom and illiteracy. So we might need to just do that just for the sake of. There we go, down to 5. And we could get the merchant. What tile was he using? A 4. Good. Yeah. Alright, that's it. That explains where I was getting that unhappiness from, at least. So illiteracy and boredom. What happens when we take the market away? Won't cost us. Right, we can take the forge away and yeah, we'll just keep that the way it is then. Ooh, -9. Wow, poverty and boredom. Okay, so illiteracy is doing 1 there. We get 2 from that. Okay, there we can get more down from the money. Okay, that's actually got our happiness now back to even. Poverty, food, poverty, boredom. That goes up to +1. Right, what tile are you using up? Let's just go full science on this one. It seems to be. Oh, how do we get the... that's interesting. The city's happiness is not changing. -9. Whether this is on or off. But my empire-wide happiness is changing. I'm not quite sure why that is. But okay, we'll accept it. We'll live with it. Is that my last city? Oh, yeah, I didn't... Oh yeah, it's Amsterdam. I wouldn't have put it Amsterdam. Right, we'll get a courthouse. We'll see how that affects us next time. I don't know. I'm sort of expecting it'll be bad. Right, free bit of culture. I think if I move him up there, yeah, I can switch places with him. And, I should have done it next turn. I should have attacked with him, and still plenty there. Okay, I was going to build a chateau there, but I think I have a cow to build. Sorry, coal to build now. Cow. Where'd I get that? Yeah, I think we might as well do this one because it'll fix a pillage tile while we're at it. I think replacing the logging camp that's pillaged will be like there's no pillage tile. Oh, I accidentally multi-clicked there. I don't think taking this does absolutely anything for me. So he's still going after one of these guys. But I guess we'll find out. Like, oh, I get 1 experience. That's worth it. It's worth getting. Okay, this is the last turn. The AI could screw me over by someone else. I don't know, vassailing the Dutch. I should get my reward next turn if they don't, and then I can make peace or vassal them myself, more likely. Oh, they already offered me vassaldom. I didn't manage to garrison them. I'd really like to get those I'd really like to get those workers, but they would only die if I attacked them on the water, and actually I can't attack them even. Right, let's just get experience, so whatever we can. There's one. And then run away just in case he comes after us. Just in case things go badly and he can come after us. Alright, everyone else then is on coal duty. What's this? What's this tile currently have? It looks like it has something on it. Oh, it has. Oh, it's just the coal. It looks like buildings or something. Let's go ahead. There we go. There's both those coal tiles looked after. While the boats are sitting around, I guess they might as well sit around in these garrison cities. These puppeted cities. Oh, so close. So close to like 30, 30 culture. Right, we'll save this guy to attack him and potentially get a kill. So we'll see if we can take the city without them. Should be able to. Yeah, let's actually send this guy in, and he's. I wonder, can he get back? Nah, he can't get back to attack. Alright, I guess let's have a look at this city. I love the lakes. We have lots of citrus, which we will have a monopoly on, so that'll get us an extra 2. Already has it. Yeah, I like this city. I'll keep it. And we'll try and kill anything we can at this point. Right, he's higher, has higher health, so should be more likely to... Oh, so close! So very close. And nobody else can get there. Right. Oh, here's a great general. Bit of experience, maybe? No, we got nothing. Just weakened our vassal in that case, which is probably a bad thing to do. Okay, we got our religion there. Great people that were born, excellent. Production boost, another 8 turns. This is probably going to be, at this late stage in the game, we'll just have this forever, I assume. Where would I see it? Down here. So yeah, we have another 29 turns of it. Maybe I need to slow down my warmongering just for happiness reasons, but make sure not to go longer than 29 turns, so I keep that for ad infinitum. For infinity. Right, peace treaty with Isabella has expired, which is unlucky for her. Oh wow, she stole some land off me. I wouldn't call that unlucky for her, but it was probably a poor choice. She has a nice army though, so I'm not going to attack her instantly. No, let's see how Amsterdam fared with this courthouse. I don't remember. Was it at 9? -9, now it's at -8? Or was it at -7, now it's at -8? A bit hard to tell. Right, isolation is the #1 cause of unhappiness, but surely there's a road. I see it pillaged. Okay, that's very quickly solved. Wait, did I have to construct a road? 6 turns? Surely fixing a road would be easier. Yeah, I can't stop him now. But I think there was the option to fix it in 2 turns. Ah, bit stupid that. By me. Right, there's nothing else I can do here except for build the opera house, so that will help with boredom. Boredom and poverty. Actually, can I just then build wealth just to get a happiness boost? What was that? -7 straight to -4. I can. That might be something worthwhile doing just to keep myself. I should keep that in mind in future. for happiness reasons. Right, poverty. Let's build a grocer's for that. Does a grocer get us any money? Banana, we don't have it. We actually just loses money. Just yeah. For some reason, I thought grocer would make us money. It just gets us food and loses its money, so not necessarily that. Caravanizery. I'm gonna pronounce that as. I'm gonna change from time to time. Right, big culture boost potentially, or just more great works. I think we're. Oh yeah, especially writers. We're going more and more writers.
Open here.
And we'll just also go with these guys. So, did I just lose some happiness there? Nah, I think I had -1. Right, we'll have a look at these great works in a moment once we finish off these guys. Right, poverty and illiteracy. Well, just poverty is the main one, so market. Yeah, we have the money to speed these up. Okay, after isolation. Oh, it's a capital, so it's actually pretty good on things. Pillage tiles, we'll get on that. Religious divisions. Maybe I could start buying some inquisitors would help with that. I think. Food. Celestial Throne. So I think this is definitely worth just building, right? Boost religious, one additional delegation, lots of nice outputs like 2 food, 2 production, 2 gold, 2 science, 2 everything pretty much. +5 from holy sites, so I know I have 1 or 2 around this city. No, I think let's build the simple things here first. And we start a courthouse there. Oh yeah, we never actually made peace. I forgot to make peace. What kind of little deal would you give me? Little old me. Yeah, perfect. Capitulation. We accept that. Hey! I'm guessing that's not on that screen, that little animation happened. I'm guessing it is because I'm zoomed in on the main screen or something like that, and I don't know, maybe there was that screen. I've never seen it before. Vassal tax is available from Wilhelm. I don't remember any vassal tax. Maybe this is in a new update? Well, let's go ahead and look into his screen, I think. I believe this is the only city he has. Number of cities 1. Yeah, that's unlucky there. But I will probably be willing to sell him back some of these guys. Amsterdam, no. Other than that, like, he can have this city back, even though it's quite nice. I'd love him to take Hong Kong if he would. Right, okay, let's see. We're going to go in and look at the Dutch in a moment. Let's optimize this. I think we'll get an extra one. Yeah, perfect. Actually, let's have a quick look at influence by player. Okay, so we're starting to rise up here. Cultural victory, that's the one I'm sort of looking for. Okay, nobody is doing much. Is there a better way for me to look at this? Do I have to, like, who's likely here? Portugal. We have a lot of familiar. Yeah, it's really just Portugal needs to be kept an eye on, I think. Who else could do anything? Poland, I guess. And let's just go back to ourselves, see what we have. Yeah, I'm surprised we don't have more over Brazil, but I guess they do. They are a powerhouse in culture. So the fact that we are beating them says a lot anyway. Right, is there anything to build here? Oh, a couple of zeppelins. Oops. Let's build one, buy one anyway. Although I want to buy some envoys. I want to take Zurich back. I want to take Mozambique back. Now does this? I thought this guy started with healing. How do I? Well, if I hover over him, I'll see it better. No, he does not start with healing. That's unfortunate. One of the main reasons I bought. Right, so war's over. Except for Genghis Khan, but we can't really touch him. He can't really touch us. I could send off a flotilla against them. But no, I think I want to just take out Spain. But because Spain and Poland are at war, basically, if either one of them are willing to pay us to go to war with the other, like, I'm up for it. You know, I'm game.
¿Y bien?
Like, why declare war for free? it's my policy in life. Okay, neither am I. We're not quite ready anyway, so let's try and settle our affairs at home. You know what? Let's leave this city and free up this crossbowman. Maybe I should change my technology to get after archaeology, since we do have all the hidden antiquity sites. We have lots of sites in our borders. Our capital would have 2 sites, which is pretty massive. Wow. Okay, let's worry a little about the Spanish as well. Oh yeah, we have one more defender here. He can come up and hang out in this city, get us the 2 culture. It's a powerful guy just to be sitting as a garrison. What are you doing? Nothing. We had 2 coal already on the way. Was there something else I wanted a couple of workers for? Maybe. Oh, one thing I wanted to do. Repair. Is it only the road that needs fixing? It is. Okay, repair the road will take 4 turns. I wasted a turn there. Right, +1 range. Excellent. This is what we've been waiting for all of our lives. They have field guns. That is not cool. Where are they technology-wise? They're below us, and we've gone on a military tree, so how have they managed that? Oh, we're about to get... They've just got rifling, just one ahead of us. It's no big deal. I could attack before I have rifling, but I don't feel it's the smartest option in the world. Sorry, do I have a... I don't have the choice for 2 shots here, but I like range anyway. Like 2 shots is much more efficient in the sense you get more experience quicker, but range just helps you tactically so much against the AI, which, remember, the AI is stupid. It's not very smart. Right, let's start moving melee units back behind. Sorry, range units behind some melee units. Open. There's a lot of open terrain there. Good. He can stay up front, I suppose. French missionary. Yeah, okay, we want that. We can go after Hong Kong, try and convert that. Now let's just use on Hanoi. For Hong Kong, I'm guessing we already have some followers there. We'll use an Inquisitor to clear that out. Alright, who am I looking at? I don't know who I'm looking at. Is there a way for me to get eyes on this guy? Click to center on camera. Alright, there we go, excellent. That was fairly easily done. Okay, I think mobility is very useful. That gives this guy even more range. He already has +1. I also like March, healing every turn, whether he's moved or not. But I think I got their names mixed up there. Let's just stay where we are to heal. This breacher thing just seems quite good. We haven't had to fight a big naval battle, but if we did, it would be quite a nice promotion to have. I'll just stay promoting things on the path they're already on. So, you're on targeting, you stay on targeting until I get some cooler options. Bombardment, you stay on bombardment, and so on. You get the picture. Although maybe I should have gone with the mobility. No, I don't feel I needed too much. I don't think I need. I already have 2 of these breachers. I probably don't need that many more. I'll go dreadnoughts. Right, this is quite the navy. Let's use it for something. Who else have we got here? Alright, here's another special. Well, I don't know what these blue promotions are, but you know, they're blue. They're a different color. I'm going to click on them. Like, that's just a fact. Right, okay. 10% attack per adjacent friendly unit. And this guy's already a breacher, isn't he? No. Huh. Alright, I like that. You know, you have units surrounding this guy. He attacks in, blows a hole in their defenses. Excellent. Piracy. 20% chance to withdraw from melee combat. Gain 100% chance of the combat strength of the defeated enemies. Oh, as gold. I thought I was going to gain their combat strength and become like super powered. No, let's stick with this one here. 10% for everybody around us. Excellent. You can sit in this city and get us a little bit of culture. Ah, is this the wedding march I hear in the background? Greatest. Nah, you're just going to be sitting in the city. Although he has enough of promotions now. Pardon me. He has enough promotions now that he could do more for us. Okay, we're not going to do any of that. Just build a mine and over. How did you get all the way over here? Oh, you were killing a great general. I remember. Envoy. This will get us a little. Oh, we're getting a good bit of happiness just from this lack of war, I think. Who am I looking at here? Right, I sent an extra unit over here to help this guy. I thought I must have forgotten him, found them somewhere over here, and sent them back to the other war. Or maybe I'm just remembering wrong. Okay, you were heading over here. Yes, the Zeppelin. Oh, we bought the Zeppelin just in time to get another promotion, didn't we? Trailblazer. Oh yeah, you have to explore the world. There's lots of cloud though to explore. Yeah, let's get him some experience by sending them down here first, just in and open through this cloud. Alright, all these garrisons, no big deal. What they are, we'll just get them fortified if we can. Cover, actually, is what it's called. Right. I don't think there's necessarily that much to be done. Oh, this city here actually has a good bit to be done, doesn't it? Right, who am I actually controlling? I'm controlling this guy. What is this guy currently doing? I don't think he is building sheep. Because I don't remember ordering anyone to do that. So I'm gonna go with my gut, and I think I know this guy's heading towards coal. So I'm gonna send this guy to the sheep. It might waste a turn or two of a worker, but that's no big deal, I don't think. Right, where are we on our next golden age? It's not too far away now. With a few more bonuses and we keep a bit of happiness, this could be done. I went from being fairly worried about... about my happiness level to going, I got a golden age, no problem. This is of no concern. Right, this guy wanted us... Oh, still, I couldn't see it because it was inside the city. Who did this guy want us to capture? Brasilia. It's worth considering. It is worth considering. Only 13 experience points. Let's go through our notifications, and I want to do something then. Pedro declared war on Genghis Khan. That's because you're a good friend of mine. Ooh, Kashmir declared war on Pedro. That does not bode well for Poland. And the one good thing I have going for me is whoever I declare war on, Poland or Spain, they're at war with the other one, so they should be inclined to like me more. They'll be slightly inclined to like me more, I think. Right, illiteracy and boredom. Opera House can deal with one of them. Poverty is the main thing here. Rotterdam. We might go back to Rotterdam here quickly. I said I was going to do something, but I've forgotten what I was going to do, unfortunately. As was predictably likely to happen. Yeah, can't seem to get that happiness, but oh, this was the city where the library gave us global happiness, but not the city happiness. For whatever reason, it's gone now. I think I'll just stay with food in this case in the city. Right, I was going to do something. Let me think. A couple of turns ago, I forgot to check out this guy. There's something he's able to do for me. Vassal, like, I don't know. It was... I can't remember how to phrase it, but he was going to give me stuff just because he's a vassal. Maybe it's automatic. I think every like 20 turns or something, he just gives me something. Maybe a unit. Hopefully not. Right, let's have a look actually what's coming up here. Historical landmarks. What did these guys do? A great person tile improvements provide +1 production, food, and gold when worked, and landmarks built by archaeologists provide +1 culture, science, and faith. The number of delegations above is based on a number, blah blah blah. Right, that would be good for us. I think it would be good for our capital. Okay, what's this one? I don't know how to pronounce that. Cosbella, maybe. The world recognizes the need for justifiable war to resolve diplomatic disputes. While this resolution is active, unit maintenance costs are lowered 15%. Warmongering penalties for capturing cities and declaring war are greatly reduced, and warmongering scores decay much more rapidly than normal. That would also be very good for me. Scholars in residence, civilization research technology 20% more quickly if it's been discovered by at least one other civ. This also helps me a lot. This value is increased in an additional 2% for every city-state allied civilization currently maintains. I have a few city-state allies, and I could probably get more. All of these are quite good for me. Who has We'll wait and see who has proposed each one, because that'll give us, for example, whichever one Portugal proposes, I should be able to get it over the line. Like, she'll most likely be able to do it herself. We seen the last time she wasn't, but I have enough that certainly will be able to get her proposal across the line. So I might just back whichever one she goes for, just for expediency. Now there was something else. Oh god, I had it. It was quite clear in my mind. It's like, I'll do that. I'll just finish these notifications before I get on it. Who knows? Who knows? What I need is, oh my god, this would actually be helpful. I might start taking a pen and paper when playing this game. Just having it in front of me, every time something comes up, I quickly write it down. And that way, when I get distracted, I just look down at my list. Oh yeah, I still have that to do. No, I don't know. I just forget to write it down then. Your power and majesty are unparalleled. I hope to one day become a powerful ruler like you. Ah, Wilhelm. I love this guy. It's something about his groveling. It just appeals to me. What's this number of wonders? Where are we? We've 5 wonders. Is this national wonders? I guess we probably have some in our cities that we captured. Oh no! Did we lose enough religion that we aren't able to do that? That's unfortunate. And with that in mind, I'm just gonna have a look at Inquisitors. We'll get Rotterdam back first of all. Okay, research a successful robbery in Warsaw. Oh yeah, I forgot we are now spying on the Polish. That leads me to believe we'll have to go to war with them. We don't want to half-ass these things. Okay, research stolen from Paris. Do we know who did that? Those assholes. And what did we get out of Poland? Got big gold and lost a lot more science. That's annoying. Paris is increasingly vulnerable. Not much we can do about it. Maria has declared war on Genghis Khan. Good for her. Hanoi. Alright, we're not going to be capturing Hanoi anytime soon. We might actually want to start looking at... Right, before I click on these, what was I just thinking? I was thinking religion, nothing I can do about that right now. I'm thinking about city-states. I'm already building an envoy here. I can maybe buy another one as well. Right, this envoy is for there. There's no point rushing it because I need 3 or 4 to take any of these other city-states back. Yeah, religion will just come when it comes. Going to attack Poland, I think, rather than Spain. Although the Spanish have look like they might attack me first. What else was? That was one thing that was just slightly on my mind. Try and get peace with Mongolia. It's not going. Oh, and here's some trading that can be done. Excellent. Oh yeah, the Dutch love trading. They should pay a good bit for it. Right, perfume. Let's hold perfume for someone a little richer. But we have a good bit of citrus. Still, it's good to enrich someone that 5. Oh, you don't actually have 5. 4. 4, and how about we get? Oh, we get an embassy. Yeah, perfect.
Bedunkt, ik kan niet anders.
That was weird. That voice wasn't it? Oh, gedunks. I don't know what I just said. Right, let's see who else would buy these oranges off us. Jeez, you're not giving us much. It's almost like we're war-hungry
Adelante.
maniacs. Like, you know, that these people won't trade with us.
Por que vieste?
Zilwood.
Que pretendeis?
Right, and nobody else wants perfume, so
O que você quer?
we can't actually go back to the Dutch though, because they don't have enough money for it.
Ótimo.
3 only? Well, we go with 4, see what he says. He says
Voz,
no.
você não pode estar falando sério.
And yeah, the Dutch don't... Oh, they have plus 12 all of a sudden. Where did this goal come from? In the last few moments.
Nu.
I guess giving them citrus gave them even more gold, I suppose. 5 then, and we'll give them an embassy and get that up to 6. Perfect. Where is your... That's this your capital. The Hague. Was that the capital of Holland for... Is that... I think the Holland. The capital of Holland is different, I suppose. But the Netherlands, I think, maybe has multiple capitals anyway in some system. The Hague might be one of them. Like a federal capital, a local capital, a governance capital, I don't know. Okay, I don't necessarily want to go too close to the border. Get sniped off. Yeah, the earlier I declare war on the Polish will mean the Spanish will start just thinking more favorably of me, won't attack me. Let's see what kind of score we have against each of them. They fear your warmongering will soon sink the world into a dark age. Minus 237. Ouch. Any big plus ones? Fought a war against a common foe. Currently fighting a war against a common foe would probably help a bit more. And how are Poland? I doubt they are as unhappy with us. They're not. They're not nearly as unhappy with us. That would lead me to think, let's go for Spain. Then I need to stop spying on these guys before I get caught. Or do I just risk going after both of them? Okay, bank, illiteracy and boredom. Let's... Now, I wonder does temple help with anything in that regard? Yeah, it does give a bit of culture. And you know what, I want temples anyway. I need to build them all over. Right, let's build the simple things here anyway. So, shrine, walls as well was needed. Monuments. Oh yeah, was I right about the sheep? Can I leave this guy in the city? I can't then move this guy because I'll want to move him out and then I'll lose some here. But we'll leave him on the in our border at least, though. Okay, here we go. There's a new ally state. Yeah, is this enough to cow you into subsistion? No, that's not a word. Subservience. Nah, it's not too strong of a word. Right, check I'm not missing anything here that I can build. Oh yeah, that's another thing I can maybe do now. I can build an Inquisitor to get Rotterdam back, which will allow me to build something in this city. No, I cannot. Wait. Can I build an Inquisitor at all? Oh, there's the Inquisitor. I still need... Was this the same turn as the last time I tried to do that? Yeah, obviously I never ended the turn. It was just a unit wanted something. I realize why my sound's going in and out a lot. It's because I move around my body. Literally, I lean back in my chair and stay talking. But that's just how I am. I'm very excitable. Yeah, okay, well this will be our last... Oh, they denounced us as well. You know what? Right, I've made a decision. It's Spain we're going to attack, and it's not just because she denounced me. I'm not that petty of a person. It is... Poland's very defendable. Like, look at this mountain range. That is massive. This city is very defendable against Poland. Amsterdam is not very defendable against Spain. That's what's going to be the deciding factor for me. Okay, I may purchase something, so that'll be an Inquisitor. Let's get Imperialism. What did we get straight off the bat? I can't remember. So +1 naval units. Excellent. Plus movement for embarked units. And great generals as well. As well as +1 sight for the naval units and all melee units. That's not as useful. 10% production of military units. Meh. Minus 10% required for upgrades. That is good. Now, do we wait the 11 turns until rifling is the next question. It's a good few people want wine now. I think, actually, no point thinking. I can just... Yes, Mongolia has the wine, so we need peace with him and copper for the capital. So I would actually quite like... Are you at war with Spain? I assume you're at war with everyone. You are at war with everyone. Except Spain. You're denounced by Spain, though. You gotta love Mongolia. Excellent. Right, what am I looking at here? It's saying worker. Oh yeah, well, let's use this minus 10% now to upgrade this guy. I just lost 7 happiness somewhere. Troy got an extra person. Are you starving now? Is somebody... nobody seems to be starving. So where did I just lose 7 happiness to? Ouch. Right, since we've made a decision for Spain, let's move our ships, get them into some sort of working order. Who do they actually just move a lot there? Corvette can go up to the front line, yes. Again, you can move more into the front line. More into the front line. I don't think I need to defend anyone this side. Well, except the workers are going to have to move across. But I might wait until I take this city, or at least kill everything here before I start streaming some workers down here. I'll get some from the main continent over. Actually, there's... Pardon me, there's actually only 3 tiles, so maybe not. Okay, so... Maybe there's something we could do. No, you're not that unhappy. Boredom. You get an extra writer out of you. And let's see. You can be the garrison. Although he's not going to stay the garrison for long. Let's move more people up to the front lines. It looks like our music is cut off. No point putting it on now though, because we're about to finish up. Yeah, what kind of religion have you got already? Oh, it might be enough, just 2 of these. Oh, this would be enough just to put it into. Does that mean I can build Celestial Throne? Does it already keep the work that was already done on it, I wonder? I'm not sure. It seems to have 15 already done on it, but that could be passed over from our last turn. I wonder if I'm always just going to stay losing this until I have it perfectly. Let's build a Inquisitor though as well, and that will get religion here. That'll increase their religion as well. Well, decreases their religion, but ultimately it will increase ours. It will make this place our religion. Which, oh, will it get us more citizens though? And more followers? I think it will, because like there's enough pressure in this guy for probably 10 followers. But he only has 6 because of the pressure from the other ones. I think that's how it might end up working out. Right, we're gonna end the video once we clear up anything else there. Illiteracy. Oh, let's build temples. Want more religion. And we'll end it here. Spain are about to get slapped in the face next video. I hope that's not the case where we overstep. I think actually a successful war against Spain might be the last risk to us. I think realistically, if we got caught up in, if Spain like put up more of a fight than I expect, you know what? I'm expecting a big fight. They have rifling. Actually, I might even wait. I'll think on this a little bit. But if we were to get bogged down in a fight against Spain, and then Poland decide, you know what, we're going to war with you. Maybe they team up with, sorry, I said Portugal, maybe Poland attack us. Maybe Portugal also attack at the same time. Brazil come in. Like, if I've had games where this happens. If that happened while we were fighting Spain, while we were having trouble fighting Spain, I think we'd be in trouble. Although everything else is quite defendable. Not so much down here, but they're so weak. It's defendable because these guys are weak. This area is defendable. This is sea, so it's defendable. If we can successfully neuter Spain, take a few cities here, vassal them, as somebody in the comments asked, why not take the capital? I need capitals. Yeah, the capitals I will take, but not maybe like the last 10 turns. I might only have, like, you know, I might not have the Spanish capital, not the Brazilian capital, like maybe not the Polish capital. And then the last 10 turns, I just blitzkrieg them. Boom, boom. And this wasn't fast, but boom. You know, and you've won. So the AI doesn't see that coming in some ways. They're thinking, oh, he only has 4 capitals. He needs 8. We're safe. But then you quickly grab them. Yeah, so I need to be very careful with this war against Spain. Not so much that it's going to be difficult, more that there's a lot of risk involved. And I don't think if I'm a little slow, if I wait 11 turns and get my rifling, yeah, I can upgrade I have money to upgrade things. I have I have things that would do well upgraded. Indirect fire, that guy's ranged unit has. Let's see, indirect fire and oh, they automatically have indirect fire, don't they? They haven't been upgraded. This guy's a pretty good unit. Maybe I need to keep an eye on that and just take him out quickly. Anyway, if I'm very careful with Spain, I think I've won this game. I think this game is mine for the taking. So I'm going to be really careful. Right, with that said, I will leave it there. Thank you for watching. I hope you like, subscribe. Well, I hope you liked it. And if you did like it, feel free to throw a like in. Or subscribe. Or not. What do I care, really, to be honest? Like, hopefully you're enjoying it. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.